Millions of people travel to Utah every year in search of incredible landscapes. But tucked between the state's famous national parks is a place that most visitors never stop to explore. Hanksville is a small desert town that most people simply pass through on their way to Capitol Reef or Lake Powell. But for explorers and adventurers, it's the gateway to some of Utah's most remarkable landscapes. Over 150 years ago, long before this was Hanksville, explorer John Wesley Powell passed through here, mapping one of the last blank spaces on America's map. They called it Graves Valley. A decade later, pioneers founded the settlement that would become Hanksville. In reference to what he saw in the American Southwest, Powell said, "Past these towering monuments, past these mural curves, stopping now and then as our attention is arrested by some new wonder." One of the most remarkable features near Hanksville is the factory Butte. This 1,000-foot structure is an erosional remnant formed from sediments deposited 70 million years ago when this was a shallow sea. It's composed of man-coast shale capped with sandstone and features layers of erosional ridges going down its sides and spreading over the ground around it like roots from a tree. To fully appreciate this monument, you need to see it from the air. One tool I knew I'd want to have in my kit is my Antigravity A1 drone. Not only could I explore Factory Butte from the sky, I could explore it with a first-person 360 view, free to look in every direction without worrying about what I might be missing. No doubt something John Wesley Powell would have loved to do. Another feature in the area requires a short 1-mile walk taken through an otherworldly canyon pass. And it's even less visited than Factory Butte, but no less remarkable. It's called the Dark Spire, or more commonly, Long Dong Silver. When erosion began stripping away the ground, this sandstone pinnacle, deposited 160 million years ago, remains standing. The result is a hidden canyon with a 100-foot dark spire standing at its center. John Muir described natural monuments with terms like temples and spires. Some things, especially in the remote places of the world, do seem as if they were made with intention, just as our cathedrals and temples are. If you get up and start your drive early, and take a right off the Factory Butte Road and follow the bumpy dirt road to the end, you'll have a spectacular sunrise at one of the most striking viewpoints in Utah. It's called Moonscape Overlook. This maze of ridges and gullies is comprised of shale deposited 80 million years ago and formed within the last few million years. The early sun highlights the tops of the razorback ridges, while the depths of the crevices remain dark. When seen from the air, the intricate textures come to life. Like John Wesley Powell and John Muir, I also find myself arrested by the natural monuments of the American West. Utah's national parks deserve every bit of their reputation, but places like these remind us that some of the most memorable landscapes are often the ones hiding just beyond the crowds. The hidden West still remains mysterious, monumental, and ready for further exploration. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're interested in more outdoor adventures, check out my video hiking the legendary El Cap in Yosemite National Park or ascending the infamous Angel's Landing in the freezing rain. And if you're interested in any of the gear I used in making this video, including the Antigravity A1 360 drone, I'll have those linked below. If you're looking for a drone that's easy to pack, it's fun to fly, and lets you concentrate on the adventure rather than the controls, I'd highly recommend checking out the A1. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.